Y'all come on in, baby. Come on in. I'm waiting for everybody to come on in. 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 Y'all keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come in. Y'all know when I go live. Y'all know I'm gonna go live. Keep on coming in. Keep coming in. Keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come on in. That's right. Keep on coming in. Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in.
There's no budget here at the Boom Boom Room. See, we have no glam squad here. There's no hairstylist, no nail technician, no makeup artist, just you. This is a do-it-yourself type of gig over here, sweetie. So guess what? This will separate the little girl from the women. Now let's get to it.
Y'all keep on coming in. Come on, come on, come on, in. Come on, come on, come on, in. Come on, come on, come on, in. Come on, come on, come on. Y'all come on in, baby.
Thank you for being a friend. Coming down the road again.
Okay.
Heart is true.
There we go. Shucks. Child, I tell y'all, hey everybody.
What's up? What's up?
Can y'all hear me?
I can.
Yes.
Okay, child. Soon as the show started, Coco's computer crashed on her in the middle of her punching button. So we here, we making so we have to switch up some things. You good?
Yeah, I'm great.
Hey, Kim. Kim Moore in the
So
house.
hey everybody. It's Wednesday night. It's a lot going on.
Hey, Corey.
It's a whole lot going on. I've been looking for this. But we welcome y'all. Please click like, click share. Let's see. It's time to get our judge. Baby, if I tell y'all, I'm all discombobulated here. This month right here is wearing me completely out. This day have worn me completely out. Well,
we only halfway through the month.
Child,
already.
I'm wore out. I'm telling you, it's not enough time in the day, and I even get up earlier now. I get up in the morning, so child, I still can't get enough done. I'm sorry.
At 11:59.
I get up in the morning.
I do get up in the morning.
11:59.
Who said that? Who said they get up at 11:59? I ain't say that. Did I say that? Oh,
You said the morning.
I said the
In the morning.
9 o'clock is morning. And 11:59 is still morning.
That's what I know, but it's still late.
By 9 o'clock in the morning, I probably broke up 3 fights by then.
Well,
Damn, I saw the police out there.
I gotta get up at 9 o'clock because Prince wakes me up every morning at 9 o'clock. It's Transgender Awareness Week, y'all.
Yes,
I'm my flag before it goes bad. It's Transgender Awareness Week. So please say something nice about one of your transgender sisters or brothers this week.
Yeah, send them a cash app or something.
Send them a cash app or something. You know, appreciate. Let them know you appreciate them. You love them. You're a support of them. You know.
Oh, I want to go out to dinner.
Okay.
I know. I'm gonna put me an Anita Baker chop on my head. Hoping somebody take me out to dinner.
Okay, I'm taking.
Y'all said all I gotta do is feel that way. That day will feel that way.
I'm taking a trans girl to Cheesecake Factory this weekend.
Who's Tasha?
No, she's gonna be in Pensacola this weekend.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, Pensacola, Panama, one of those P's in Florida.
Prince, I'm not doing this with you today. Go sit down somewhere. Go lay down. Yeah, it's time to go to work. It's not about holding you at this point. Child, so yeah, I'm sorry. like I was saying, it is Transgender Awareness Week. And speaking of trans individuals, Mercedes L'Oreal got married, I think 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And so congratulations to her and her husband.
Congratulations, Mercedes.
And she had told me she didn't make the show last week. She guess it wasn't the typical wedding.
No, we love over here, baby. Congratulations.
Let me tell you, Mercedes, she's such a good time. She done been in my house to play cards before.
She is a good time.
She
funny,
cheated because I refuse to believe she beat me. So I'm gonna say she cheated.
You know, she be holding card party. Well, I don't know if she still do, but she used to play cards and stuff at her house all the time in New Orleans when she lived in New Orleans. And but she's a good time. So congratulations to her.
Congratulations. And I hope that union is a lifetime of happiness and love.
Yes. And also keeping it in the transgender realm, which is something new to me, I didn't know. Marlon Wayans has a transgender son. And he talked about it on The Breakfast Club the other day, and I was really kind of shocked. I did not know that. I knew somebody. They got a lot of them over there, so I knew it was some gays over there. I knew it was some guys. I just knew it was gonna be one of them brothers. Thank you, Tim.
I still think a couple of them will play with you at the right moment.
A little suspect.
That's a sexy family, though. I love those some sexy brothers, though.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yep, I agree. Those are sexy brothers. The sister looks just like them.
Oh my God!
Is she handsome?
She handsome too.
Very handsome.
Yes, ma'am. Her like she'll eat you out.
Yeah. Shout out to Tasha Long. Whooped ass other day in the pageant.
Congratulations to my sister Tasha Long.
The long version.
Florida. And Miss Florida, she went down there and got her jail.
I'm glad that congratulations, Tasha. I'm talking about the topic again. I'm sorry. I'm glad that he was able to express his journey through this process, because it's a process for your family when they know you are one way for so many years, and then they have to transition themselves. Because even during the interview, he still kind of called himself saying, she, her, and so. But I thought he was very honest about the transition, and I'm sure he's gonna make up.
Just give me the one on the left. Which one is?
And he trying,
Yes.
We got the video of his interview.
I enjoyed what he said too.
So we're gonna play that. You got it. I got it right here. I'm gonna help you out, Jeff. I know you're
Rainbow Child is about my daughter. I have a daughter that transitioned into Rainbow Child is about my daughter. I have a daughter that transitioned into a son. My daughter Amai is now Kai. Truthful. And so and so I talk about the transition, not her their transition, but my transition as a parent going. Rainbow Child is about my daughter. I have a daughter. Rainbow Child is about
I don't know what's going on.
Rainbow Child is about my daughter. Rainbow Child is about my Rainbow Child is about my daughter. I have a daughter that transitioned into a son.
That's because I keep
my daughter Amai is now Kai. Truthful. And so I talk about the transition, not. Rainbow Child is about my daughter. I have a daughter that transitioned into a son. My daughter Amai is now Kai. And so I talk about the transition, not her their transition, but my transition as a parent going from ignorance and denial to complete unconditional love and acceptance. And I think there's a lot of parents out there that need to have that message. And I know I'm dealing with it. It was a very painful situation for me. But man, it's one of the best, funniest hours I probably could ever imagine.
I can't see your child come up to you and ask you, because you joke too much. So I can see a child say, Dad, I'm thinking of transitioning, and I can just see you take nothing serious.
I always joke. They know. I told my daughter, I said, nigga, you transitioning to your brother. You look just like him. See? I can't tell the difference between her and Sean. Like, I swear to God. But they're brilliant. They don't change. Brilliant. Most well-read, the smartest Wayans. Smartest, hands down. This, my nigga, I'm still working on the program.
I was about to ask you.
My nigga covers it up. My nigga covers it up.
I was ask you because you 5 seconds ago you had changed.
That covers it all.
They let me, they know I love her. They see me try and they're like, I'm happy. It's just for me when I say they, I'm like,
which one you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
How many sons you got?
But I got to.
Okay, we're here.
Good.
The videos is done.
Oh, take the picture down.
Take the picture down the same way his son took his titties down.
Oh my God! Not during Trans Awareness Month.
Yeah, let them make it on Trans Awareness Month at least.
Oh, okay, my bad.
At least, child.
Not this month.
Shout out to Ventaris.
We gonna try again next month.
Let me see if I can take it down, child. Oh, Lord, this is wearing me out, so I already know. Okay, I done took it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is getting on my nerves already. But I thought he said some great things, and you could tell that he's actually trying, to support his child, and that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Marlon Wayans.
And I think that's what anybody asks for, is somebody to try to understand. You're not going to understand wholeheartedly somebody else's life and why they want to make certain changes to themselves and how they may feel, but you can be on par with the transition yourself so you can understand more. So I like that he spoke about that as a parent, so more parents can understand and get that too.
Paris says, trans people have to give their family and friends a chance to process them as a new person, even with pronouns, which is true.
That's true.
The picture's still up here.
Yeah.
Oh, child, how did it pop back up? Because it wasn't up over here.
Yeah, it's up again.
Oh, and that's him on the. Did you put it back up?
No.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
That's. I'm assuming that's the shorter one because they keep saying which one is. It's gone now, right?
Yeah, it's gone now.
Okay. Get on my nerves, short Jesus. It's back up.
No,
it's down.
Oh, because I was going to say it's back up over here. Like, I don't know what's going on today, Jesus. Lord. I'm going to have to do some sage or something. Lord, please.
Are you on dial up?
I need to probably plug up. Child, something. Also, Miss Universe is going on right now, and they have 2 trans women that are competing for Miss Universe. So that's exciting to have. And the Miss Universe is also owned by a trans woman.
Okay.
But she had to file for bankruptcy right before the pageant. So that she's in the news for filing bankruptcy. That doesn't mean that the business is going under. She had took out some type of loans before in order to buy the pageant, and she missed the payment on the loans, and so that caused her to have to file bankruptcy. Let me see what it says. Hold on. She had raised money through bonds to buy Miss Universe, missed a loan repayment deadline of around $12 million that was due September 1st. In its filing, the company said it planned to restructure its debt and extend the repayment period to overcome what is called liquidity problem. So she had to file for bankruptcy.
And then it's also stated that this year's pageant will feature 2 trans women for the first time. Marina Machete, a 23-year-old flight attendant who was crowned Miss Portugal last month, and Ricky Collet, I think is that how you pronounce her name, who became the first transgender winner of Miss Netherlands in July. So if one of those individuals end up winning, they will be the first trans woman to win Miss Universe. So it's going on right now. I've been seeing preliminary nights on Facebook and stuff. They've had some pretty costumes, honey, again this year.
Mm-hmm.
They really have a lot of really, really pretty costumes this year. So I like Miss Universe. And child, I don't see why when they do like All American Goddess and Queen and stuff like that, they can get some ideas from that for them costumes, because baby, they be having some costumes. Miss USA costume last year was sickening.
Mm-hmm.
She had a whole moon on her head.
But on average, how much do those costumes cost?
I
Because
don't know.
like say like what you did for Queen, let's say for instance, or to get something like what Monty wore at King last year, how much do you think that would cost?
Like, I wonder how much money to pay for that, because that's a lot.
It's a whole
Y'all know
lot.
Monty ain't paid. Y'all know Monty borrowed that shit.
But I thought he designed.
Shout out to Monty. Huh?
He be making some of that stuff, child.
That's what I heard. That
he ain't make that, but he is creative though.
He's the most creative.
Mm-hmm. So it costs a lot.
But you gotta think those women have a whole
sponsorship,
major support system behind them. So they ain't getting $30 and $40 and $50 from just random people and friends who cash app them. They have thousands of dollars at their disposal.
And Miss USA made a lot of her stuff. That's what was thinking about her. She made a lot of her clothes that she wore, like her looks and stuff that she wore while she was at the pageant, her interview and all that kind of stuff like that. She made a lot of that stuff. And she was showing how she made the stuff for this week also on her Instagram. She can sew a tail off, and she is a designer though.
Okay,
so that helps.
It really does. It really does help. So I will be watching. Did y'all hear about Keke Palmer?
I heard somebody use their palms.
And he did. I did not know that. I did not know that she was going through a lot of that. So she had she filed for full custody of her child, and she got a restraining order on her baby daddy. And in that restraining order, it came out that he was abusing her, and like they had pictures, and it showed that she said something about she came in the house and he like choked her and slammed her down to the ground, and took her phone and broke the phone. He they was going up. She was going up the stairs. He was going up the stairs or something like that, and he pushed her and smushed her in the face. He's like really over there beating that woman, and that's really sad that she sit up there and she sit on these interviews and shows looking as beautiful as she is and going through all of that behind closed doors. You never know what a person is going through.
I don't know why she ain't called Tina Turner before she died and asked her what she do to leave Ike. And what was the
baby? Listen, she got
defining moment.
She got up out of there.
But he seemed kind of shaky after he, started making all them posts when she went to the Usher concert.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell he was some tease from just that.
I wonder if, did she tell anybody?
Yeah, but that's a hard thing to tell somebody too, because there's so much goes into that. You don't want people to judge you, and she speaks so eloquently about what she wants out of life, and she seemed like a smart girl with her head on straight, right? And she seemed wise beyond her years. So to tell somebody that my man is beating on me, that probably was hard for her until it got really, really, really serious. Well, I hope she leave him, and I hope she stay away from him.
Well, I think she did leave him.
But they'll go back.
Well, no, she did.
Talk their ass.
It's just really sad to know that, you know, and if anybody even noticed, like, I don't know. I think the mama did, because the mama had made some comments and she talked to him, and of course the mama went bad on him.
Yeah, she
and cussed him out and read him, basically told him your parents is a piece of shit because they raised you to be the man you are.
Mm-hmm.
She really went in on him. So
it's also embarrassing to me as a family, and this child is gonna one day grow up and see all this foolishness about their parents, because I mean it's easy to,
about their parent, the parents, but more so the dad and how low down he is.
I mean, all these things, I just like to get the benefit of the doubt. These are still shot images.
But somebody said that there was a video. I mean, but the thing about it is that when you are in an abusive relationship, I was in he wasn't so much physical as he was verbal. And sometimes when you really love the person, you have hopes that they're going to change or that they're going to be different. I mean, so it's really easy to say, oh, just walk away or whatever the case may be. But sometimes it's difficult when you really love somebody and you just hope that maybe they're gonna change and they're gonna be different. If you love them enough, they're gonna be something different. So
it's really sad. So I'm glad that she's out of that situation and she get what she want out of it, which is out away from him in full custody of her child. And she probably never let him see the baby again.
Well, that wouldn't be right, though.
No, it wouldn't be, but you know how that go.
Yeah. That's the part where is that somebody TV or somebody talking in the background?
You know how that go.
Putting a child and having a child as a pawn is just not the answer to me either.
No, it's not.
Because I do think children need both parents. So I don't think the child should necessarily be restricted.
Well, every child don't need both parents. I was raised in a single parent household.
That don't mean you didn't need.
Yeah, that don't mean I didn't need, but what I didn't know didn't hurt.
And they was saying that the guy's mom got a restraining order against the dad. So
yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, so this is
he got a restraining order against Kiki dad?
No, the guy's mom has a restraining order against his dad. Like his parents she got a restraining order.
Shut up. Yeah. Oh, I know. No, we gonna keep him away. The daddy crazy, you crazy. Yeah. I don't want my child around it. I'm sorry.
And ultimately, that'll be up to the judge to decide, because when they go for the hearing and the judge hears about violence and all of that type of stuff, but at the end of the day, the judge is going to rule at what's in the best interest of the child. And what can happen in those situations, the child can end up getting hurt as a result of y'all fighting. So, and then if he does get visitation, it's going to be supervised. He's probably going to have to do it with a court-ordered person. He's going to have to sit there with somebody there watching him do it. But so, sure, you would hope that both parents are involved, but the parents got to be acting right. And I think that a lot of times when we have these situations, a lot of people and definitely a lot of parents don't think what's in the best interest of the kid.
Mm-hmm. They think of themselves
when they think about custody stuff, because like how you have people who have kids and they know in their hearts of heart it's best for somebody else to raise those kids, but they just hold on to them. Sometimes you have to think about what's going to be better for the child later on in life.
It's hard to think that way when both parties might be angry with each other. So. And right now you're just playing a mad game and I'm gonna get you game. So,
but for now, he has committed a crime as being someone that's been physically abusive. So unless he can prove something different, that's what we're going to have to go with. And that's just not an environment a child needs to grow up in, because that child is going to see that, and that's going to be something that they're going to pick up and think, okay, well, if I love somebody, then this is what I need to do with them to get them to do what I want them to do.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of things can happen as a result to a child staying in that environment.
That's true.
And you know, the it's not hereditary, but he showed that, you know, because the dad is evidently was abusive or something. So they gonna look at that too, history. So they wouldn't put him, the child, in their predicament. So I hope I'm sure we'll be following the story, and we'll find out. Now this is a key, honey. Will Smith's former friend went on what's her name? Tasha K.
Tasha K, yeah.
Went on Tasha K, an interview with Tasha K, and he said some things. So I'm gonna play this video, and
we're gonna let it play out.
and we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray that it even play. I'm gonna click on it one time and see.
Saying to you, if a woman is used to something the size of a baby leg and you come in with a pinky toe, there's nothing you can do to please her. You can buy her 80 cars, you can get her 80 private jets. If she's itching for that baby leg, she want that baby leg. You can beat a person so much that they fall into submission.
And who needs enemies when they got friends like you?
Well, I could tell you what goes on the inside. Everybody else is just speculation.
Somebody told me I made my pictures in the book. You know, your pictures in the book and your name is in the book. So you're doing some real elegant pimp. I'm blowing you up. I love that. I'm blowing you up.
This is what Jada makes the new people do. And I ain't gonna say new, they probably been there after myself, right? They will make you check into a rehab. And they'll pay for the rehab. Even though you're not on drugs, they're gonna pay for the rehab. And you have to go if you want to work with them. And then I saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne Martin.
Okay.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Dwayne down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they're calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. I'm like, yo, kind of fuck down. Like, I'm trying to find this is unlike him, right? So, all right, I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him. Murder. It was murder in there.
So Dwayne got a big dick.
Well, either one of them can murder me. I don't even care if he got the baby, if Will got the baby penis and all that. They can both murder me.
Damn.
Chill.
You know, Neil, I'm with you when you right, Jill. I go there. Both of them. I go to the dressing room too. Yeah. I don't know, child. Tasha K say, who needs enemies when you got friends like you?
I'm sure they're gonna sue you because I'm sure to be that close to them.
Oh, Jada already said
you already signed an NDA. So whatever you saw, heard, you're not supposed to repeat none of that, and you don't have enough money to fight them in the court. Nope. And then even if you want to dispose Will, did you think I'm gonna go on a Tasha K show? No, I need to go.
I go on Tamron Hall.
Yes, I need to go somewhere where I'm gonna get the biggest bang for my buck. So that's already suspicious, even if you're gonna do something like that. But that comes, but to me, it comes from a place of hurt. Because if you that close with somebody, and I'm sure you signed all types of documents to be that close to him and do all those things. You gotta be really hurt by Will, or child, maybe you wanted to have Will for yourself, and he didn't want you. Because how you know how his dick looks?
Baby, talking about the okay. I just don't, I don't think it's true. I don't, because you don't have no proof.
Well, see, I don't put nothing past anybody in Hollywood, and
No
kind of wood. But I don't know if I would go around promoting that, especially not on Tasha K's show. Tasha K ought to be in.
That's why
she needs to start doing Bible scriptures in her show, because you just got sued for $4 million that you can't even pay this woman.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you constantly breaking these type of stories? Like, and then you know what? People like that. And Charlamagne the God says something very important on the Breakfast Clubs all the time. He said, no one cares about the truth because the lie is more entertaining. Whether this is a truth or a lie, people are going to go with the lie because it's very entertaining to think of Will Smith being bent over and getting that pretty ass fuck so hard that it just
entertaining.
Like a 6 degrees of separation.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's entertaining because it's kind of believable too. Like, it's not far-fetched to believe that.
What color Will booty hole you think? Damn, Will.
Paint the town pussy pink.
Light brown.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Oh,
it's crazy. It's like when you say, I went outside, I knew Will was there because his car was there. I'm like, Will Smith too big of an act to just be driving your car and just put it in the parking spot. Like, oh, this is Will Smith's parking spot. Like, but it's just, I don't know. His story was just so crazy to me.
He's too big of an actor not to lock the trailer before he get fucked.
Yes. I'm sure that one y'all first time doing that.
Did y'all see the other day that they have an interview that Lisa Ray did that she said she's not friends with Dwayne Martin no more because she lost her husband to him.
Yeah, she'd been said that though.
Yeah, she was saying that years and years.
Years ago.
Yeah, that's old news with her because she loves slaying Dwayne Martin.
So what? I guess so. Now they resurfacing it now because of his interview.
No, Trey son, I don't believe it's Harry. I believe Will's so smooth. I think everything is shaved. I don't know. See, I think that guy.
I like how you had looked up like you had saw it like ooh.
Yeah. But you know what? I think that guy just mad because when he bent over, he looked like tiger food, like a hippopotamus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody trying to put him back and kill him. You know what I'm saying? Like us. Why that story?
I don't like it, Joe. I don't like it. What you think, Dominique?
Oh, because I just think it's crazy. But I'm one of those people. If I knew every nasty thing you did and we fell out, I'm not finna go tell your stuff. I mean, because how does that benefit me? How does that serve me? So it's just really crazy what people get off on.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like what Trent said that Charlamagne said. It's entertainment, and people want to put themselves in the limelight because they want somebody to believe, oh, you know so much, and this. Child, even if you did see it, what business is it of yours?
Yeah,
right.
That's that man's booty hole. Let him, if he want to get plunged out, that's his business.
That's his booty.
Let him have it.
It's his business. And Jada upset because she probably planning on telling the story in a few months from now, but she's mad that somebody else done told it for her ass and tell it.
That was in the sequel. That was in the next.
That's why she's suing. But y'all know she do more interviews. Will don't do nothing.
No. Yeah, because
I don't blame Will though. Ain't nothing to talk about.
Jada want to expose all his demon seeds, but she don't want to talk about her shit.
But But when people do stuff like
Queen
that,
Latifah was doing something on set and offset.
Oh no, not Queen Latifah, man.
Shut up, they was doing something.
But when people do stuff like that and they expose stuff like that, and they think, oh, I'm finna damage this person, I bet more people want to fuck Will Smith now than they ever did before.
Oh God,
girl, you said more folks?
Yes.
No, I
done changed my name. I done changed my name to more folks.
They'll be like, "Ooh, he's a real freak, man. I really want to give me some of that."
Any kind of thing.
Child, you know what I'm saying?
You almost made me put this table on. Trent, I'm changing my name to Mo Folks.
Call me Mo Folks, baby.
Naisha loved Will Smith. That was her husband for a long time. I wonder what she think about this. Her husband being bent over
getting his boot hole gouged out by Dwayne Martin.
Oh, allegedly.
Allegedly. I'm sorry.
But Dwayne Martin has always been so sexy to me. I mean, that's
me too. That nose.
Yes, that nose, man.
Big nose bastard.
That man is sexy to me.
Now I see why he a D-list actor.
Oh,
he got that.
And Lisa did say that she want to be in an entanglement. She will be in an entanglement with Will. She sure did.
That's why she upset, because her husband had got to Will and she couldn't get it.
But y'all know they've been saying for years that these men been fucking each other in Hollywood, because you remember 50 Cent was trying to say that Ja Rule was getting fucked by, some of the executives and stuff like that. So they've been saying this. I would, love to be a fly on the wall while this stuff is going on. I would too. I would say a word.
Nat.
I would tell what we did.
Hire me as your relief. Let me be your stress reliever, honey.
Tag me in. Tag me, Judge.
Please.
But I'm telling you, I will sign the NDA and not say nothing.
I ain't got to sign shit. I ain't saying nothing.
Okay.
You give me an NDA, bitch. I don't want to pay for a fucking parking ticket, so I know I'm not gonna pay for this lawsuit. So you know what I mean.
Okay.
Whatever you do in front of me is safe.
Child, so back in Georgia again, y'all acts up in Georgia. You think, child, they talking about don't move to New York and New Orleans. Augusta man trapped boyfriend in a vacant home and set it on fire. And then when he set it on fire, he went back to the house. And I think that's when they got him. And wait, am I you? Oh, okay. And so the victim name was Luis Gonzalez. He was 34. This happened this past Friday. So Ricky Cooper trapped his boyfriend inside the vacant home where they were staying early Friday and set it on fire before returning to the crime scene after the death. He is charged with murder and arson in the horrific fire death of 34-year-old Luis Gonzalez on Huntington Drive. Child, so it says that he was the guy that set the fire. He was given probation and community service last year after hospitalizing the victim in a violent baseball bat attack. And then they argued with each other over where they were going to cook a turkey.
Because they homeless.
They were homeless. And they was living in that rundown abandoned home on Huntington Drive. The suspect told the cops he was tired of his boyfriend invading his personal space.
If you homeless?
Wow.
Well, and your boyfriends. What?
And y'all living in this abandoned house.
Well, you still need your personal space, though.
In each other and in an abandoned house.
He barricaded the front door of the home on Huntington Drive using a large cooler with a cinder block and a 50-pound weight. And he used an incendiary device and accelerant to start a fire in the rear of the home. Firefighters rushed to the home just after 2 a.m. Friday for a fully engulfed home and eventually found the victim near the front entrance where he was trying to escape.
So he planned this out.
Yeah, because you just ain't carrying around all that, a 50-pound weight and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. That's a mess.
That is absolutely dreadful.
I'd be sitting in the house watching shows like Fatal Attraction and all that.
Me too.
How do you go from loving somebody to like doing some crazy shit like that?
It's in like every season we talk about somebody murdering their lover.
Outside of sex.
Outside of what allegedly got done to Will Smith.
Allegedly. Shout out to Stacey Jackson. I can't believe you in here, girl. Surreal Sinclair.
Hi, Surreal. It's crazy. That's really, really sad.
That's why I don't like nobody to make me their all. You know what I'm saying? Because
you said that before.
You start feeling that way about somebody that gets too crazy. And another thing, like when you don't have your mental together, especially somebody that's homeless, and stuff like that, your mental is all over the place. You don't need no goddamn lover.
It was
no boyfriend, no girlfriend, nothing. You need to be by your goddamn self, because if you doing bad, if you got another motherfucker with you and they doing bad, that's just too much doing bad. Like, get yourself together for you can get in the mind space to even be in a fucking relationship.
But but when you see them, when you see homeless people walking around, you always see them walking around hugged up and holding hands and all of that stuff. Do you not see that often?
Yeah, my mama got a boyfriend. She got his name tattooed on her arm and look like they did it with a magic marker.
Trent.
Hell yeah, I see that. I know they want to fuck too, but you ain't got no business fucking when you ain't got nowhere to lay your fucking head.
Child, they fuck at the bus stop, honey.
Then you see, I don't know.
I was riding down the street the other day, and coming up on the light. The lady was at the bus stop at the edge of the thing like this with her pants pulled down, peeing. I took pictures of them.
Oh, that's
crazy. I did. I'm gonna send them in the group, y'all. I couldn't believe I was on my Snapchat, and then she clocked me. She saw me in the thing, and I'm like this. I'm like, girl, this woman. I was on the phone. Let me call you back. I got to get this woman is sitting at the butt.
Yeah, my grandma and them used to piss like that when we used to go fishing. Get on the side of the car and do that shit. And let her pussy air dry. But why she pull her panties back up and keep going. I said, go ahead, grandma.
Not air dry.
Go ahead,
like
grandma.
Second go.
I'm telling you, air that pussy out. You gotta pee.
It was meth involved, by the way. When they came back, he had changed clothes, and in his bag he had meth and had syringes in his.
Oh wow!
In his bag,
yeah, so some stuff going on. Yeah.
Oh. Over the weekend also was Glamorous Legend, and the winners was Funny Fun. I'm gonna throw Q out the. Q. What's the dog name? Prince. I'm gonna throw him out the window. Now my compression socks, these are the good ones. And the winners was Fantasia Lamore and Xavier Valentino. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Fantasia and Xavier.
Congratulations.
Yes. And
so
they look really good in that white.
Yes, they do.
They did. They look
and let me
good.
tell you something. Mimi and that guy look like something out of a movie.
Then they look something out of old Hollywood story.
Mm-hmm.
That Mimi still got it. I'm telling you.
She still got it.
She looked just like herself. I'm telling you. She looked so good. She looked just like herself, honey. So look at her. Yeah, ma'am. Mimi still got her not high school shape, because if you shape like that in high school, I know they was tearing it down.
They were fucking her in the back on the swing set.
Yes, ma'am. But she got a good college shape.
Yes, she
yes,
do.
Ma'am.
She do.
So congratulations to Fantasia and Xavier. And it's also we have the pictures of the other contestants. Oh, it's up? Oh, okay, you got to tell me because everything is over here. It's on backlog. That's Kennedy and Simba. Under them is Erica Norell and Daisy Dead Petals, Kim Moore, and I don't know who her partner was.
Mm-hmm.
And then the girl up top, they're from Jacksonville. One of them is, if I'm not mistaken, one of the owners from that we talked about on the show. From Hamburger Mary's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I'm trying to see if I can find the list because I had a child. You know how that goes.
But I like the Betty Davis and Joan Crawford thing. I think that's cute.
Well, at least one person did.
I do. I find it entertaining.
Yeah.
Well, they
put a different twist on it.
Yeah, they did.
I thought it looked like it was entertaining. I didn't get to see in the video. because I was working that night. But I heard that the pageant was really interesting.
It looked like it was an interesting,
entertaining. Yeah, and how they did things, how they choreographed their modeling together for formal wear. There was no presentation, so the pageant had to be 30 minutes.
It was just 2 categories.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tasha said the pageant was good. Xavier's in here. Xavier looks so handsome.
Yes.
They said that their talent was absolutely amazing.
Well, I was expecting that when I saw the lineup.
Oh yeah.
You would expect them to win.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh
yes,
yeah.
so they both talented individuals. They entertain.
It's in their blood.
Sing, yeah, they act. They lip sync.
If they didn't win talent, that would have been the surprise to me. But them winning talent is not a surprise.
Yeah. They eat that category, baby.
Yes, they do.
And they look great in formal wear, so you know.
I think it's on Xavier page.
They win 10,000. Is it 10,000 for this?
They won $10,000.
Oh shit!
And so I would like it if they could send me like a little cash app or something. You know, I'm giving a queen.
I was just gonna say what friend of mama told her.
You know,
don't forget about the ones who help you get to where you at.
Yeah, you know, and think about us. Think about the little people.
Don't you forget.
You know, give back and get your blessings back 10 times fold.
Oh my goodness.
So next up is Mr. Glamorous. Mr. Glamorous is coming up soon in 2024. So you guys hit up Nima or any of the Glam Squad. And
they got money over there, baby. 3 categories, 2 and 3 categories. You're getting a lot of money for 2 and 3 categories. Most pageants be about 90 categories. Plus question answer, plus on stage panel, and plus interview.
And swimsuit.
And you get $1,500 at the end of the night.
Yes, and they break that down.
Shout out to a pageant with a small amount of categories and a big ass prize package. Shout out to the Glamorous system.
Yeah, girl, I tell you, they gonna add a category when you get to registration. What is this category called? Look, and it's 10 points. Yes, ma'am. Y'all didn't tell me that till I got here. I got on sweats. But it's a pageant out there that's called Black Continental. And what's their slogan?
Sometimes ghetto, always fabulous. We got Miss Black Continental Classic in here too, Stacey Jackson. Yes.
Hey, Stacey, you must knew we was going to talk about y'all. They have, I don't know if it's a new division.
Flavor.
Or something like that. But they have Mr. Black Continental Flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And Austin St. James is the new Mr. Black Continental Flavor.
Shout out to Austin St. James.
Shout out to Austin. I enjoy Austin in the pageants when he be competing. That suit is nasty. But
beyond that. Beyond that. But
Baby. Come on, Flavor.
I blame Benny. First of all, I'm not clear. I'm not clear.
But he is.
I'm not clear. Maybe I don't know. I'm not clear.
Shout out to Nicky Diamond.
What is it?
Is it saying that y'all didn't have enough flavor?
Or
and y'all needed some salt?
Well, I think they just want to be inclusive. Austin has been around Peach Aston for a very long time. I'm surprised that he hasn't competed for Black Continental yet because they're opening it up for the children. It just hold the name Black, but they opened it up for them. I don't know. You not buying it?
No.
Damn.
I ain't buying it when Benny was on here with the bullshit.
Damn.
And then it's called flavor.
You know what they say. You know what they say.
You put a little salt on it, add a little flavor to it.
Corey said it's not a Black Continental division. It is housed under the Black Continental brand.
Oh,
okay. It's what he says.
Okay. And that's just one of their flavors, white chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
Also, they're gonna have one for the ginger called raspberry or something.
And then Melanie gonna come do it.
Yeah. Miss Black Continental cherry.
Yeah.
I ain't buying it.
You're not buying it? Damn.
I don't like it, Joe.
Damn.
I don't like it, Joe. What you think, Dominique?
It's just weird to me. I mean, and I'm not one to tell people what to do with their own stuff, because if I'm not investing any of my money in it,
I ain't telling them what to do. I just gave what?
Who are thou?
I guess I mean, at face value, it just looks very just peculiar. Because when you go up, because case in point, and this person is Black, but she's Miss Black Ohio. But if you looked at her, you wouldn't know it, because she looks like she's white, but she is biracial. So she walks out for the walk of recognition at the pageant this weekend, and she got up there. She said, "I'm Miss Black Ohio," and the whole room just went.
Everybody on.
Well, the toenails might have been black. Her hair might have been black.
No, but she is.
Okay.
She really is. She actually is.
So if they gave Meryl Streep an NAACP award, y'all gonna be mad?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, it's all about the imitation of life.
I just found out that Amber Rose was Black.
Oh yeah,
and I didn't know that.
I know she had a lot of black inside of her.
Nah, I knew that.
Yeah,
but I didn't know she was Black. I was watching College Hill, and she said that she was.
What did you think she was, Vale?
I
think I always thought she was.
I thought she was always Black too.
I thought she was a white girl.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I always thought she was Black.
I thought she was a
when I
white
saw
girl. Her. I ain't never thought she was Black. No, nope. But she is, and they have Mr. Black Continental flavor.
Shout out to Black Continental. I'm a former sister. I wasn't Black when I won.
You weren't Black when you won what?
Black Continental New Crown.
I wasn't Black.
Shout out to Giselle and Zodiac and Tiki LaRue. Hey, Tiki, we're gonna go to commercial break, y'all, because the band gotta pee.
This is comedian Flame Monroe, and join me December 10th in New Orleans, Louisiana for the annual King and Queen Pageantry System. It will be held at the Civic Center, hosted by myself, also along with the reigning queen, Chevelle Brooks, and the reigning king, Mr. Al Ferguson, the reigning court, the owner, Mr. Adam Ford, and Rayshawn Ford. We're going to have a great time. So many people are coming. I'm forgetting a name. It's somebody else that's coming to help me. I cannot remember her name. Oh my God, Tiffany. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be co-hosting with Tiffany Haddish. We are going to turn New Orleans out. Yeah, Girls Trip 2 ain't came yet, but Training Trip 1, oh bitch, here we come. Get your tickets on Queen and King Pageantry System page, or go to Rayshawn Montrese or Adam Ford. I will see you December the 10th. Will you be there?
I'll be there, darling.
Will you be looking cuter than me?
No, you cuter than me.
Oh, so now she can come, because if the bitch would have said something wrong. We're going to have an amazing time. Get your tickets. I'll see you December the 10th. Flame Monroe, Tiffany Haddish, she ready, and he, she, we ready.
Oh, that's gonna seem like it's gonna be a really good time. I'm gonna try to come. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get a promotion at work, so if I get the promotion, I'll be prepping up for that. But I'm definitely gonna try to come. You muted, Vale.
Oh, there I go. Girl, I would love for you to come, but if you get the promotion, that'll be better. But girl, Flame say, girls trip 2 haven't came out, but training trip 1. Girl, I just clocked them up and said training trip 1. I can't wait. I'm excited. Well, yeah, I can wait. I can wait though, but yeah, but
I'm gonna have me a good time. It's different this year because last year the pageant was like on a Saturday.
Yeah, it's on Sunday this year.
So this year we can chill out on Saturday. I need to hit Rayshawn up after this because I don't want to say something on here, but what we did after the pageant last year, I really much like that to do that again because
you enjoyed that.
I had enjoyed that a lot last year.
Still have been. I watched the video from that night a lot, because I was videoing because I knew I was gonna play it back this year, but it was really nice. But I must say that Mario had cooked for us, and he is cooking again, and I can't wait to get it. Don't forget that they are giving away $250 for the best dress red carpet look. So, and it's for the patrons of the pageant, not for the people that are in the entertainers and stuff like that.
I'm not winning that. I can't dress worth shit.
They are giving away. Also, someone donated $100 to the best dress registration look.
Damn.
And
that's awesome.
So you get a chance to win $100 for your look at registration, and also added to the pot if you win presentation and talent, you win $500 for each one of those categories. The 2 categories that I won. Yeah. I know you're supposed to upgrade the pageant every year and stuff. God,
it's a whole lot of money over there.
Sure is. A whole lot.
And then the next day, the King and Queen will perform at the brunch that's at the Host Hotel. It's hosted on the rooftop, and you pay at the door, and it will be a good time. So come and have fun and get to see Tiffany Haddish, Flame Monroe, and of course Queen Chevelle and King Milan.
That's why I'm a little over. I'm gonna miss that part because I'm gonna go to brunch at Up and Adams Saturday when we land. That's what we plan on doing. So
definitely gotta go to Up Adams.
So we're gonna go there Saturday around we land at 11:30. So we'll go there and get our car and land before we check into our hotel, and then we're gonna party and
bullshit.
Yes, and and Flame is gonna give me my party supplies.
Oh my God, I had one, but I had a edible by accident. It was Halloween, and I'm performing. Everybody's all dressed up in costume, and so somebody came up and tipped me first, and then they had a piece of Hershey's chocolate, and they were like trick or treat, and then I was looking, and they was like, here, trick or treat, and so I knew the person. So, child, I took that. My mouth had never been so dry in my life.
It will make your mouth dry. It really.
I was like, "What in the hell is going on?" And then she come up laughing, and then she was like, "Bitch, that was an edible."
Yeah,
that shit feel good though.
No, I mean it does, but that little thing I took from Flame, I was so gone.
It make you want to finger fuck people.
They did, Armani. They tricked me.
Oh no, they make you want to finger fuck people.
I've been getting some questions in my inbox. Simone Rashad asked me, didn't I win Latina Universe? Yes, I did. But it's for Black and brown people, not for white people.
I was there when she won that Han Sasha Valentino.
Yeah, that's for Black and brown people. It's not.
That's a shit too, though, because let me tell you something. I know we talk about Black and brown people, but it ain't nothing like Black. it ain't nothing like black. We are our own motherfucking culture of people that have been through the most, and we are not comparable to nobody else because us having to make systems anyway, just so that we could be appreciated amongst each other in award shows and stuff, just so that we can get a fair spot. And they didn't even do a good job at that, because even creating black systems and shit, they start cheating more than the fucking white people. So I just think we just wanted our own.
Stacey had also said earlier, what point do we as a community just live and let live? We can all sit at the table. They don't live and let us live. They don't do that to us, Stacey.
Oh.
They don't live. They killing us. The police killing us. Everybody. They killing black trans women all over the place. So they don't live and let live. And we created this space for us. You know.
But what
their privilege is not the same privilege as ours. You know, and I'm not precious or anything, but golly, you know what, God, honey.
So shouldn't we have stopped going to their stuff and just really, really started our own stuff and just really stuck with it, or what?
No, because they don't have their stuff. It don't just say it's theirs. This says black.
Well, that's what they meant, though.
Well, they should call it KKK then. And I bet you we won't show up.
I know I
will. We're speaking of pageantry still, but Stacey, they didn't either. That's why we created. They created Black Universe, Black America, and all of that because, like they said, they wasn't giving them the space. So now that the blacks and browns are the majority in pageantry, why y'all letting them come over to our side when y'all created this for us?
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
So Chevelle, what if I use your argument when I'm talking about the Miss Universe pageant, the Miss USA pageant that just created for women, it's not created for X, Y, Z. So why conform and open it up to all these other individuals? Because that's your argument.
Well, okay. If they stay in their rules that you have to be a biological woman, then okay, that's what it says in their rules. But evidently it don't, because it's 2 trans women in Miss Universe right now.
Yeah, but I'm just saying people's rules can change. That's the good thing about rules. The rules
but
can change.
Even before then, before the trans woman bought the pageant, there was a trans woman that competed for the Universe system in 2018.
So, well, Austin competed. That's the problem. Is not competing. It's the perception of the public wanting to open up and broaden. Is it a problem with him competing? Is it a problem with trans women competing? So that's the bigger conversation, not with the organization and their rules. It's the public perception of what's going on. So it sounds like.
Should they change their name since it's now inclusive?
Yeah. Should they change the name then?
Well, I was saying, but it's not the system that have a problem with their rules. It's the public. Just like the public have a problem with, some people have a problem with Miss Universe and Miss USA allowing trans women to do it after not doing it for all these years. So now your argument is that you have an issue.
Well, I haven't even seen the public at Miss Universe and USA. I haven't even seen the bashing of that.
Oh, they bashing it big time. They got a lot of bashing.
I haven't seen it. And I've been watching the page and the live feed. I got Google. That comes up in my Google Universe. Everything Universe comes up. Pageant Universe USA comes up.
Every article.
I'm sure. I'm sure it is, but
hey, dear Monte.
I'm sure somebody's saying something, but I haven't seen it. So they probably feel like how I feel.
But every article that they're attached with this bankruptcy that has nothing to do with really transgender, they make known that they've had problems
since a trans girl taken over, because they know bankruptcy sometimes is just to protect your assets, and so they'll blow it out of proportion because it's a trans woman who now own it. But I do understand what Neil's saying. It's just like they're letting a real women compete with the trans girls and pageants and stuff, things have just changed. That was new for us too. We was like, oh wow, I thought you had to be, you know, of trans experience to have this experience. But now that they're moving the goalposts, you know, to allow more people to come. So I guess on every level that they just letting it be inclusive. Everybody's invited to the party now. I would love to see Mimi Moss as Miss Black America.
I would.
I would.
That's one of my best sisters. I don't give a damn. I wouldn't.
Oh my goodness.
So that leads me to this. Are there too many crowns? People always talk about pageantry is dying. Do you think it's oversaturated? Is the respect for a title holder and the title the same as it used to be? I wouldn't say because I broke this down. I don't think there are too many crowns, but I think that certain systems is oversaturated, and I think the national part of everything has gotten out of hand. So that it kind of lose that saturation and that, I mean, you know, that effect of it, because it's too many of those national titles. Everybody want to be on a national level. Mm-hmm. And it used to be, well, when we were starting out, you know, it was a fight to be those national titles. Mm-hmm. And once you won that, you gained a respect because you did compete and you beat many people. Mm-hmm. Not 23, not 15.
What's your definition of a national title?
Well, it changed now. It changed now because it's so many. You can't say that. I won what was considered the national titles, which was Continental and US of A. I won those. So it's not like that anymore. So my thing is now I can't compare what I won back then to what it is now because the times have changed.
Right. So I think that you and Dominique have won pageants that people definitely bona fide as national pageants. But you know, some people's definition is preliminary.
It's totally different now.
Some people's definition is longevity. Some people's definition is how many people you have. But you know, if it's longevity, then that means, I guess, like Gay Ohio would be a national pageant. We're going on longevity because they've been around for this long. Duval, all these pageants that they don't have preliminaries at all. So if you don't have preliminaries, but you've been around for a while, like, then what are you? And then can you go from being a national pageant to not being a national pageant? It's like the definition is so vague.
It's so vague now.
It's not really a true definition. It's not in Merriam-Webster's dictionary of what this is. So it's like subjective and based on people.
That's why I think to me now it's like a pageant is just a pageant and how you make it now. You know, but I still consider the original four because National's not here no more, but US of A, Continental, America, EOY. If you win those, I still think you have did something and put a stamp in your career.
What about Black America and Black Universe?
Well, I'm just saying those, and I consider those two.
Nationals. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
And I think the thing is, to me, I look at those systems, systems as like the old guard. They've been around.
Yeah, but and so I still consider those. But now you have pageants like Queen Pageantry. You have like North America. You have Westland and those pageants like that. That are, you know, what I consider national.
And those systems also you have to keep in mind where the blueprints for what other systems were created from.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because people will tell you all the time, Jerry and Jim created their systems based off of
America.
America.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of
No,
systems,
not Jim. He didn't want no truck drivers. No.
No. But
no.
It was based off of that, and that's how he built it.
That's how he built Miss Florida. It was based off of Miss Florida. He wanted fishy bitches and with
not what he wanted.
Not who he wanted to compete. The idea of the system, because he and Norman were friends, and Jim competed for Miss America at one point.
I bet Jim was ugly as a motherfucker. Shout out to Felicia.
And he felt cheated, so that's why, and felt like girls were being cheated and not treated fairly over at the system, and that's why he created a system for himself. So. But go ahead, Dominique.
Oh, I done lost my train of thought now.
But there are too many pageants. It's just like pageants is your favorite strong drink that you order from the bar. And all of these systems is the ice. It's too much ice in that drink. By the time you get back to it, it's going to be watered down. I feel like the national word is just watered down now because it's too many pageants. Like people who train for the Olympics and stuff, it's only a certain time that they can get ready and go to that because they ain't got 90 different Olympics so that everybody can have a medal. You know what I'm saying? It used to be like 6 or 7 good pageants that was national. And that's what people went. That's why the numbers are so big. The numbers don't have to be big now because they got so many places to go. So you don't have to go run for the same national titles no more. Every system lost some of the numbers. Even US of A used to be like 70 and 80 girls. You know what I'm saying? Continental used to be 50 and 60 girls. It ain't just us suffering numbers, but their numbers always bigger because we had so much more going on. But it's just too many titles now, and people are happy to have any type of crown. Because guess what? I don't have to be such and such. Because when I go win Miss, I feel like shitting. I'm still gonna get a crown. I'm still gonna get a stash.
Nah,
I'm still gonna be able to do some type of walk. I'm still gonna get paid for some type of booking. So I don't have to go to your national title now. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to fight with them girls like that. I can go somewhere else. So.
And I think it's also like when I first came out, being national exposed people to making so much money. Those girls make a lot of money. Now, girls, guys, they can go out and get other jobs, careers. They can go out and be on TV. It's so many other venues for them to make money. So they can do makeup, hair, all types of things. So winning a title is not as prestigious to me because.
But if you like to do drag and you do shows and pageants, it is.
But I'm saying like to me, it's not a big thing. Like even I say all the time, Yoshika was like one of my favorite Miss Continental because seeing her was a treat. Now seeing somebody is not a treat because you see them all the time on social media. They posted a live with them getting ready backstage. So it's like you two up close and intimate with these people. So I can't really put you up here because you made yourself too accessible to the people.
Yeah, you too. Let me tell you something. One year I went to Continental. I think it was the year Yoshika won. I had a disposable camera. I was so happy to be there. I was running around winding that motherfucking camera up, taking pictures with those girls and shit. It was just like y'all. It was like I was at some type of award show, and all the celebrities that I've been watching on tape forever was there, and it was so surreal. I was like, oh my God, let me take pictures of this. I don't get that feeling. I mean, I've been in it a long time too, so I shouldn't get that feeling no more. I'm an old bitch in this. That's why, I don't take the joy from newcomers and all that stuff because this is fun for them still. This is oh my God, this is such and such. And it goes back to when we start talking about people being approachable, like people inside those systems, people wanted to meet these girls like, oh my God, bitch, Yoshiko Sherry here. You know what I'm saying? Not anybody can get the job now. So it's just like this shit is watered down.
Yeah. Timothy said national pageants should have rules. You must have X. You should have X amount. Because that's the rule. X numbers of prelims. The winning dollar package must be X, etc. We need some rules. We need consortium. Well, who gonna sell them? Who gonna set the rules? And don't nobody set the rules. These people have spent their own money. They not, they make their own rules.
But let me tell you something too. the pageants have to get consistent with how they run in the system too, because you remember that time I really went off at Black Universe one year, and it wasn't just because Tanisha lost. The thing was that year they told the girls that they had to do a prelim, not win it. You just had to participate in one, right?
Oh shoot!
And because they were trying to get more of the prelims to keep going. Even if you got 4th run up, you can still come to national, but you had to do a prelim. Okay, so then Victoria LePage come with no prelim, and then she win the pageant. So then you'd be like, oh, well, you didn't have to have a prelim. So they never stuck to their word to even make people want to do, because they change depending on who they want to compete. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of these pageants have to stick with what they believe so they can keep the pageant moving forward. You can't tell me one thing and then do another thing, because if I did another thing, I lose points. I may not, I'll be disqualified. You got to stick with some rules so that people can keep that.
That's why I always try to follow the rules as close as possible. I'm going to cross my T's and dot my I's. I don't need you to question nothing rule-wise. I don't need no more administrative points taken away from me. None of that. I'm going to be on time. Now, I might be late for everything else, but I know I'm competing. I'm going to be on time. I'm not with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I had a conversation with a girl this week, and she had a problem with, something that happened at the pageant. And I told her, I say, listen, the rules are the rules. The queen has the right to enforce the rules. And if you didn't ask, then, and you still did what you want to do, they can enforce those rules. Mm-hmm. And so you can't blame her for enforcing the rules. Right. And if the girl, and then somebody said to me, well, the girl such and such told them, and that's how they found. Okay, well, bitch, she competing. I would have too.
You goddamn right.
I would have told on her too.
Like that time, Pochop made them wait Doré Saunders.
Like they made her wait Doré Saunders. And Doré just did the prelim the night before, and then she ain't wear enough. You out of there. No, said, ma'am. Cut the competition off. And then I say, when I competed for Continental, I'm a former Miss Continental Plus, was allegedly one of Jump favorite girls. But my talent was over, and I even asked, when my talent is over, such and such, because I did the talent at Miss USA, so it was the same talent I was going to do at Continental, ring the alarm. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's over. Can I? Nope. So if you go back and watch the prelim nights and the final night, that sped up so damn fast, and the beginning is cut.
Well, see, Jim don't be lying. They do it for who they want to.
They do it for who they want to. That's what I'm saying.
Because the Hello Gabby, was 16 minutes and 9 seconds.
Darcel talent was 85 minutes.
Darcel talent was an hour and a half.
But I blame the girls.
Yeah.
I blame the girls. And I told one of the girls today, they told me, well, so-and-so told, okay, but all of those girls that was in Continental Plus that year, when those Continental those years, and y'all didn't step up and say nothing, that's your fault. You paid the money, but guess what? You still did a preliminary. You came back next year.
Because you told them I like the way you treated me, so I'm coming back.
You told them that. So, no, the rules say 5 minutes.
But, that's the thing. The girls would go to Continental, and I was thinking they would go there and get slapped in the face.
And go right back.
Kick,
but won't say nothing to them.
They will punch them in the eye real quick. They will come back the following year. Bitch, they come down here to Atlanta and be like, oh, bitch, this is why I don't deal with black pageants, because y'all be working me. Bitch, you got work in Chicago. You got work in Chicago, and you went back there.
And if you say you can sing over there, baby, you're getting the perfect score. Just say you can.
Oh, baby. Just say you can hum a note.
Say you can.
You're gonna either win talent or by yourself, or you're gonna tie with somebody that was lip syncing that was good.
Yes.
One of the two. And when Janae sung preliminary night, I said she either gonna win talent by herself or she gonna tie with Godfrey.
Yeah.
She won talent by herself.
First and second night.
Always. I can get up there with my low down Tony Braxton or my Smokey Robinson probably now and just go in.
Not Smokey Robinson.
Oh, I got a mean Smokey Robinson.
Oh.
The tears of a clown.
You better sing.
You
better sing.
It's all right.
Oh,
don't worry about it.
You gotta. Yeah, child. Listen, they make their rules for who they want to make them for.
Xavier said talent is now 6 minutes.
6 minutes. That's still.
Is it 6 minutes? Now?
Gabby and Darcel was still well over.
It was, but there was some entertaining ass talent.
And they was good.
Baby, I felt like I was at a theater watching that shit. I said, whoa. All I could
Yeah.
think about was how much did this cost?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's very entertaining, and it was good, but it was still over that time limit.
No, it was an hour and a half, like a movie, rated R. It was rated L, long.
Oh my goodness!
What was the rating?
L, long.
L for long.
I mean, when I tell you, they gonna give you an entertaining talent, but that story gonna take at least 10 minutes to that story.
Man, that woman had flying monkeys, giraffes.
Oh, baby, they was coming from everywhere. Wow, I wasn't even there. They was coming through my TV while I was watching.
Well, first off, too, and they both on Florida girls. The costumes alone gonna be like, bitch, I gotta watch this. I gotta see what the end gonna be.
Gavin say, you right. I didn't play my music in rehearsal. Checkmate.
Who said that?
Gavin.
Yes, ma'am, Gavin. Oh,
no. Okay, girl.
Oh, no.
What is one pageant you think they should just do away with altogether? Girl, listen. Renaissance.
Oh, shout out to Renaissance. Chevelle.
Pow, 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 pow.
Renaissance is this weekend.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Roxanne went to it last week. She was just posting Roxanne Collins. She went to the Renaissance Festival this weekend too.
No, we didn't talk about the Renaissance Festival. We talked about the Renaissance pageant.
Oh.
So, why you think they should get rid of that pageant?
Child, listen.
Andre,
I was at the house when my sister didn't go back to give up her title.
Who didn't go back?
Desiree.
Damn. Shout out to Desiree.
Something happened with Aja too once she Renaissance.
Damn. Aja didn't go back neither?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So which one y'all think? I did mine.
Well, let me tell you mine. I'm going to tell you mine. And it will have to be Utopia. That is the worst system I ever, not even system, but the person. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Dina didn't go back either.
Dina neither? God damn. Let me tell you about, I used to work with the guy from Utopia. So he would hire me to come. I was still living in Memphis at the time. And he would hire me to come down and do his makeup because she had turned to Vanessa at the pageant, right? And whoever won the pageant would do a photo shoot, right? So Diamond won. We did a photo shoot the next day. And she took so many sash pictures. So I went and asked him, I said, can she take a picture without the sash? He got so motherfucking mad. You would know that Diamond asked him, can she have her mama's pussy lips to sew on top of hers? So I was like, God damn, why was this man this mad? He was speeding, getting us home and shit. I said, okay. So I ended up coming back the next year and what's her name who passed, had the husband he passed to?
Ginger
Manchester. She won. And I was supposed to do her for the photo shoot the next day, right? And I said, well, you got to have such and such for me. He would never respond to me about my money. So I decided not to come to the photo shoot. Oh, I take my punk ass to the airport that Tuesday to go get on the airplane to go home. Bitch, he canceled my motherfucking ticket. Bitch, I had to get on Greyhound. Do you hear me? Oh, Miss Mamas had lit me up. Do you hear me? I never. So yeah, Utopia, get y'all ass out of here. Giving him jackass of the week.
Oh yeah, child. Oh yeah. Ooh, Lord,
that was a funny story. Baby, he got you together.
He got me together. They kept saying, "We don't have a ticket for you here." I said, "No, it's not." He goes, "No."
Bye.
And bitch, he went answer his phone because I thought I was gonna get home in an hour. I had to go catch a goddamn bus. It took me 28 hours to get home.
You were here.
I was in Atlanta. 28 hours to get home.
Oh,
no, he used to have it in Atlanta.
Oh Lord.
And so where were you going? Where were you going to Memphis?
To Memphis. I was living in Memphis. He hired me to do his makeup and all this stuff. But
oh my God.
I remember when Nicole gave up that pageant. She was at the jungle and took his pageant and like broke the crown to pieces on stage. And was like
Nicole.
She broke the crown on stage. It was just throwing it on the ground, piece of the ground.
What? Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh,
that is too much.
Neil, what pageant you want to do away with?
I don't want to do away with any pageant.
No. Nah, I don't believe that.
I don't want to do away with any pageant.
I don't believe that.
I want the people to go to the pageants and be prosperous and great. I don't have any stories like that. I don't have any bad experiences like that.
I got plenty.
It's best talent production for the money for the at Queen. Child, I don't believe that, Neil. I'm sorry. I just don't. Now,
it might be Renaissance for Neil too, because Neil was a part of Renaissance.
Yes, he was. He was the Renaissance newcomer, and he pulled out and made his own
page. He really got his own. So I don't know.
He just don't want to say it. He don't want.
You want a pageant, Neil?
Child, he used to be the Renaissance newcomer promoter, and pulled
okay,
out.
Okay,
and pulled right up out of there.
Yeah,
and that's when he started. Him and Pamper started their own stuff.
We wanted to start something different to incorporate worlds together.
Child. Yeah, all right, Neil. Okay, that's what we're doing today. Oh, Jim Flynn had made a post. Would like to remind contestants entering continental preliminaries, lateness is not tolerated. There is no set time for props. These are areas where points must be deducted. Also, you may not enter another preliminary without returning the money from the contest you have already qualified for. Disrespect to any of our promoters or our reigning queens will not be acceptable. If you want to be a national title holder, respect the rules and be professional.
Shout out to Armani. They say they're talking about Armani Davenport.
Huh?
I don't know. Can you confirm that or deny it?
Who?
Well, Armani did. Armani did a continental prelim.
She did a prelim the other
She
day.
just did Texas the other night.
No, it was Heart of Texas, I think.
Oh, Heart of Texas. Okay, sorry.
That's who that's about.
I don't know. Somebody was telling me that in my inbox, but I don't know how true it is. That's why I need y'all to. Armani, where you at?
Well, was that her second prelim doing? Because it seemed like you.
No, I think that was her first prelim.
Because then you said something about you got to return money or something if you did another prelim.
Yeah,
like if you get first run up, you qualified. You can't really go. You're not supposed to go do another.
So now, she got first run up at the prelim.
She got first.
Yeah, she did.
Because
at one point though, didn't only the winner get to go?
The winner in the first.
The winner in the first.
Has it always been the first?
Let me tell you. I tell people all the time. These people be getting so caught up on the small thing, the battle that you're not trying to win the war. The war is continental. The battle is these prelims.
Yeah.
The year Nicole won continental, she got first run up at the prelim at Virginia Icon. They cheated because Jasmine International did not win at all. But they cheated, and she took her loss, and she whooped at the nationals.
Yeah.
But But when Nicole was Miss Continental, the best thing I saw was Toasty went to three. I think Toasty went to 3 prelims that year, and she kept losing. And
so did Natasha Douglas.
And Natasha won. Toasty won her prelim, and she went to the national and slayed those girls at national and won the pageant.
Natasha Douglas did 3 prelims the year she won Continental Plus.
Yeah, it ain't even about the prelim.
And then
Sweet Savage was first runner up to Miss Texas when she won Miss US of A. Asia O'Hara was first runner up to Miss Texas when she won Miss US of A. So it's not about the prelim; it's how you prepare for the national.
That's right.
I was first runner up to DeRay when I won Miss USA.
You was first runner up to DeRay
at Georgia.
When Ozza and DeAndre won Universe, they got first runner up at Atlanta University that year, and both of them went and won the pageant that year. So,
Stasha was second runner up when she won Continental. She was second runner up at her prelim.
And sure was.
Yeah, so
they didn't get caught up. They didn't get caught up on the small shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then listen, child, go get.
If you saying I'm doing the prelim to qualify, do the prelim to qualify. You qualify, that's the goal, to qualify, not to win. If you win, that's great, but you qualified.
Dominique.
Yes.
You don't get to escape from this, baby. What pageant you think that they should do away with?
I haven't experienced enough of them to have a judgment, because I've only gone to like EOY and I've only participated in some of the bigger ones, so I really haven't gotten to experience enough of them to say which ones I think should go away.
Girl, that's why you be winning the interview. You did that.
And she don't play. I know why she get them perfect sixes too.
Yeah,
you're not gonna set me and Dominique up.
Yeah, well, we know your teeth, so we can tell you lying. I'm taking you points off because I know you lying. Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you, if somebody lying and question the answer, you because listen, you're supposed to act like you don't know, and it's you hearing this shit.
If
for the
that's
first
time, Alexis will lose
like
all the time.
Huh?
Alexis will lose all the time.
Because do y'all remember when that little short lady, what's her name?
What short lady?
They be doing she was on
Coffee.
No, she little short, she white. She
Lola.
She do the plus. She gets second run up every time she comes.
Lola.
And she was on Drag Race too. Ginger Minge. You remember questioning us one day, she was talking about how great of friends her and Ashley Cruz were, like they was best friends. And people was like, that's a goddamn lie. Shit. Like people was turned off like, this bitch lying. Can you take off of that?
When her and Ashley was great friends. You know, Ashley used to be probably like Ashley and Nicole stayed in the same apartment complex. So Ashley used to always be with us a lot back then. I don't remember Ginger. I don't remember her, but Ashley used to stay in the same complex, and she used to literally be at the
maybe she came over there when you wasn't there.
Yeah.
I was there a lot back then. You know, me and Nicole was always together. I was always there for a place back then.
And now you're betraying Nicole.
Oh no, I love Nicole. We just saw each other yesterday. We went
Shout out to Nicole. Nicole was in here a few minutes ago.
Yeah, we went out for tea yesterday.
What kind
of tea?
Yeah, we had a tea party where you drink tea.
What? Hot tea?
Y'all too much.
Oh, interesting.
Y'all
we
too
gonna go to commercial
very,
back.
Very interesting.
We gonna be right back. Neil, think about that path that you want to do away with.
Come on, Neil.
That's all right, Augie. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. We just opening up, and you know the enemy gonna do everything he can, but God is in the room. God has been in this meeting from beginning until now. He'll be in it till the end. That's okay. Cool it, right? Well, because I done said it, not cool it. Hold it just a minute. Want to get this place in the atmosphere.
Twerk for Jesus, actually.
Okay. Hey, look, we'll play a gospel song right now. We're going to see what you can do.
Yeah, because, I mean, Jesus, his funds never run out. Like, his dollars just keep coming. Exactly. Like, they twerking for these niggas, I twerk for God.
I like that analogy.
Yeah.
Now, you do for real? So you twerk to our God.
You better twerk to this motherfucking hand.
God, he rain. From heaven above, we're with. Yo, power and love. My God is an awesome God. He reigns. You going to hell.
He maketh me to lie down in green pasture. He leads me beside the still water. He restores my soul. He leads me in the righteous for his name's sake. Yea, I walk through a valley shelter of death. I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil. For they are with me. They rod and they staff, they comfort me. They comfort me. Amen. They prepare a table before me in the place of my enemies. Amen. In the place of my enemies. They anointed my head with oil, my cups running over. Surely goodness and mercy, shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell.
I would dwell. Shirley and Gully.
Dwell. Tabor.
Shirley and Gully.
And then she was saying they. She kept saying they.
I love it.
Honey, that was interesting.
I don't care how many times I see it, I laugh like it's the first time. And I love when she thought her amen in there because she had to get.
If that was my child, I'd be so embarrassed. I feel like I failed as a parent.
She's like, well, he lays me down in green Pageant.
She sure did.
What is green Pageant, girl?
Shirley and Gully.
Shirley, Gully, and Mercy.
That old crazy lady got mad because that man was playing the organ. That's the lady said I'm sick of sisters. That's her.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of sisters. She don't play with nobody.
She's sick of musicians too now.
Shit.
God damn.
That child told Miss Thing that was twerking, you going to hell.
I can't believe they did that.
Girl, she go D-Well Diamond. She is go D-Well.
She gonna D-Well and.
But that one light-skinned guy with the dreadlocks is so good looking.
What you gonna do?
He had the little do-rag on his head. Is that what his name is? Ooh.
Walker Flocker.
He is hot. Oh my God.
What you gonna do with him, Dominique?
Honey, what he gonna do with me?
Oh,
he gonna walk off flock.
I went to a Walker Flocker and Future concert. This back in the day, like at this club off Old National. When I tell you, I love them too. I would go see Walker Flocker and Future. The way Future raps to me, just like he be yelling at you, like, "Oh, you so aggressive! Come choke me."
Oh.
Do you know any of them songs?
He make you cream, don't he?
Hey, James.
I know a lot of the songs. Yes.
Oh, that's hot.
What's up, James Body?
All right.
Yes. I know those songs. I work at a hood school, so we play those songs all the time.
Yeah, that's what y'all play
I
for
stay in the
motivational
hood
mornings,
and still
right?
don't know none of them songs.
You got to get down and meet the people where they at.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
So you know how to communicate with the people.
Let me
about
know
connection.
something. Well, I'm gonna meet the people December 10th in New Orleans, Louisiana for Queen. So I hope the people come and meet the Queen. Me and King Malone will be giving up our title December 10th in New Orleans at the Civic Theater. So we do hope you guys come down and enjoy us for Queen Weekend. And we will be having a brunch on Monday at the Host Hotel, the Troubadour Hotel on Monday. Everyone is welcome. It's going to be a star-studded show that you don't want to miss. The new King and Queen will be there, whoever they will be. And what you was going to say, Nia?
Nothing.
And also, you guys, next week we are off. I forgot to tell y'all we are off next week because it is Thanksgiving Eve, and I have to work next weekend. And my time is pushed up to 10 o'clock because I won't be in town. I'll be in San Antonio. So we're off. We're off next week, and we will see y'all the week
I'm going to San Antonio this weekend.
Really? For what?
Miss Pat doing the show down there, so I'm going with her, and then to Houston.
Why I tell you, Miss Pat, that picture you posted, Miss Pat, she look like a pretty lesbian.
If I
like a pretty lesbian. I mean, she look like a pretty boy.
Her daughter's a lesbian.
Oh, child, not a pretty lesbian. If I tell you, Trent, you've been laying her mug to rest.
Thank you so much.
Oh, baby, she ain't never looked like that.
You gotta work tonight, Chanel?
Yeah, I have to work tonight.
at South Beach.
Oh.
Yeah, Miss Pat. You make Miss Pat look like she been doing her own makeup this whole time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. It's for real, girl. It look like they gave Pat a budget.
When I saw that you post, I'm like, I wanted to post that, but I'm like, no, I ain't gonna even post it under this picture because Miss Pat looked like a pimp in that picture. She was like a stud with her pantsuit on.
I watched the show now because I want to see what she looked like. I want to see how you paint her.
I like the show a lot.
This is gonna be my first season painting her on the Miss Pat show though. When it start back up, we start back filming next month. I think early next month.
I like the Miss Pat show. I was just surprised when I saw her kids in real life compared to what they portray on TV. I was like, baby.
Yeah, close out, Trent. Close out. Neil, Trent, please tell Tammy I said what's up.
I sure will, child.
And that's my girl. I love me some
Tammy.
Tammy.
We didn't talk about the whole Tamar and James and Krishan thing. You know,
we didn't. You know, we really didn't talk about. We really didn't talk about that. And
who would invite Krishan somewhere?
That's
though?
what I'm saying.
It's out of control.
Tamar is crazy for even inviting her because why would you invite her to your show? So like, oh, because she's from Baltimore. No, ma'am.
When she was on stage, it was like that time Lil Mama went up there with with Jay-Z and him. I said, oh, she was so uncomfortable.
But they did. Okay, so her manager, I think that's Tamar's manager. He went on and said it was named the people that was there, which was Mooney, her choreographer, makeup artist. James was in the room. He was in the room, and Tamar was in the room, and Krishan. Tamar didn't know that Krishan didn't go on for the twerk session. They said that Mooney said that she wasn't on the side of the stage when it was her time to go on. James came in. He said she wasn't on the side of the stage when you go on. So she is there with them, and she's telling James, say it again, that I wasn't there. And before he can even get it out, she had three-pieced it and broke his nose and all that kind of stuff, blood going everywhere. Because she said she on the side of the stage. They saying she wasn't. So she missed the call. So I don't know how she even got out on stage while Tamar is belting out Love and War like a motherfucker.
Okay, can that thing sing?
Baby, don't let her sit down and sing. It really goes down then. Now, she didn't do all her shows sitting down. But then she back there messing with the background singers and stuff like that. I don't know. But they filed charges on sister and all that kind of stuff like that. She made a statement. I haven't listened to her statement yet.
But y'all think Krishan's scared to go to jail because she not?
No. Any bitch won't get their tooth fixed and put it back in their front mouth ain't scared of nothing. She ain't scared of shit. It's clear.
What's the question? I only got one number at Queen Terry. What you want me to do, Jud? I only got one number, Jud. I gotta brush the next day. But yeah, that Krishan is crazy. But that Tamar, I gotta remember what song it is. I'm gonna have to ask Roxy. One time I went to see Tamar in concert, and we was backstage with her while she was getting herself together. She goes in the bathroom to warm up, and she sings Mariah Carey to warm up. Baby, if I tell you the way she was belting out them notes, and I was like, this Mariah Carey you singing?
I'm telling you.
Y'all, Tamar can really
sing. She can, but Vince let me know he really, really is that man because when she left him, she ain't put out shit good quality since then. That man does his shit. Like he knows his stuff because Tamar, you have been a disaster without him.
Yeah. Well, she still can sing though. And baby, she put the songs.
She can still sing.
But but the music ain't the same. I agree because that Love and War is
Shout out
low
to
down. And then too, what's his name? Shane. I think his name was Shane. He died. That wrote a lot of that stuff on that record.
Mm.
So yeah.
The Tamar's a talent.
She is a talent. So we will see y'all week after next. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I got to go to work, but I hope to see y'all December 10th in New Orleans, Louisiana for Queen Pageantry System. Shout out to my promoters, Rashawn and Adam. I love you guys. Thank you, Coco. Thank you, Flame Monroe. Y'all have been amazing to me all year long. I really appreciate it. Shout out to my King Milan. And
you don't want me and Trent do nothing to the pageant?
No. Well, you know, yeah. You hear Coco?
Okay. Coco,
Rashad out here. We might need our point of view on the red carpet also going live. Along with my mother, Alexis Davenport, also. And Tiffany Haddish. Yes. I will see y'all in 2 weeks. We will see y'all in 2 weeks. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Yeah. And happy Trans Awareness Week.
I gotta go. I gotta go. Yes, God, honey, they had tuned in, baby. I gotta go. 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 If I tell you the kids had came in and tuned in tonight, baby. Yes, they did, honey. I hope y'all got y'all juice, cause guess what, baby? I got mine. I can tell y'all one thing. Y'all better tune in next week, baby, for the next episode of the Boom Boom Show. I gotta go. Honey, I gotta go. Yes, God, honey, they had tuned in, baby. Baby. Ooh, honey. I gotta go. 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 I gotta go.